With Utah behind us, we were on our way to Las Vegas, but made a stop at the Valley of Fire State Park. The Valley of Fire is really unique in that it looks like the entire earth has somehow caught fire and then hardened into these rocks. We had a lot of fun just getting out of the car, climbing on the rock formations. The sand is like a really bright orange almost, with this green kind of black brush in the distance. It's a really great stop on your way to Vegas. What we weren't really looking for was an entire herd of bighorn sheep that came sort of galloping through there. They were really cool. There was a bunch of them. We kind of pulled up the car nearby and took some pretty good photos.
How hot is it out here?
It was 105 that day. There were lots of signs reminding you about the heat, which we thought were pretty funny, but definitely true. Although we're from South Carolina and we would gladly take that dry desert heat over the South Carolina humidity any day.
Car says it's 109 degrees. Vegas. This whole balcony, we got the corner.
What is that?
That's why we paid for this room. That's the Bellagio fountains. We can go out both sides.
Yeah, the corner suite. There's the pool. And the Eiffel Tower. All right, our current situation. Eiffel Tower, pool. It was a great day to swim in the pool. It was really hot. The pool felt nice and cool. And what a view. Hi, where are we?
We're at Paris.
Yeah.
Is that us?
There's actually only 10 levels.
Whitaker's in Vegas.
Fucking potato. Sweet corn.
They're 75% off.
Ooh.
And they're gonna taste like normal ones.
We were only in Vegas for one night, and we wanted to see some fun, family-friendly things on the Strip. So one of the things we did was take the Coke bottle elevator up and just see out over the Strip a little bit. Then we worked our way back toward our hotel to see the Bellagio fountains from the street.
Pink.
The Bellagio Conservatory is just inside the hotel, but it doesn't feel like a hotel. It really feels like you're stepping into a giant work of art. Every piece is larger than life and carefully placed and just lovely. Really, in the middle of the Las Vegas desert is this beautiful garden, and it makes you pause, and it reminds you that even in the desert, flowers bloom, beauty comes forth, and here, craftsmanship is exquisitely shown. But in case that's not enough, they also have the world's largest chocolate fountain. Well, we're getting our money's worth from the room, the view.
Yeah.
We like Vegas from better up on this end.
Yeah. Not in the choking smoke and southern women.
Yes.
From up here, it's really nice. Bye, Vegas. It's been real.
On the way out of town, we stopped at the 7 Magic Mountains, which are about 30 feet tall, and it was a lot more popular than we thought it would be.
Mojave Desert. Pretty much nothingness.
We were now heading to Joshua Tree National Park in California, and we started seeing some Joshua trees there in the Mojave Desert on the way. It was a long stretch of desert and empty road. We are back on Route 66, this time in California, en route to LA. Out here near Amboy, California, they mine for uranium, salt, all kinds of stuff. See the trenches there. Pretty cool. We made it to Joshua Tree. Yay! Taking Arch Rock Nature Trail in Joshua Tree. It's over 100 degrees. We're crazy. We were hiking to Arch Rock. The rangers had advised us maybe not to do the trail because of the heat, but we feel like we were pretty experienced hikers at this point, and it wasn't too long. So we went ahead out there, and we had a really good payout. It was a great hike, but it was hot. Arch Rock? Go for it.
Yep.
After a long drive through the Mojave Desert, it was nice to stretch our legs, climb around, even just be outside, even if it was hot. Arch Rock is a famous formation in Joshua Tree, and it's really close to Heart Rock, which was also a place we wanted to spend a minute. Heart Rock. We made it. Everybody makes a big deal about Heart Rock, but nobody talks about Idaho Potato Rock. It's just not right. No touchy. Next was the Cholla Cactus Garden, and it was just miles and miles of these really cool cacti that I'd never seen before. The place felt like harsh and inviting all at the same time. No touchy. Really cool though, look at him. Next, we stopped by the Cottonwood Visitor Center and then went out on a trail and saw these giant palm trees. I think the beauty of Joshua Tree is that it doesn't try to overstate itself. There's no dramatic waterfalls or mountain peaks. Instead, it just speaks more like in a whisper, with the granite rock and the bright blue sky and the thorny cactus and the beautiful Joshua trees. It's a place all its own, unique to itself that God has made. But we kept going and made it to LA, and our first stop was the Coliseum.
Today we're standing right in front of the LA Memorial Coliseum in California. This is where the opening ceremony for the 2028 Olympics will be. Hebrews 12:2 says to run the good race before us and fix our eyes upon Jesus. How are you doing with your race?
LA Coliseum.
Our next stop was the Griffith Observatory because, of course, we want to see the Hollywood sign. The Griffith Observatory. Oddly enough, we saw 2 coyotes. We had been looking for them in other places on the trip, but definitely didn't expect them in downtown Los Angeles. Walking the stars.
Alright, we're in Beverly Hills. Go to that place. Annabelle just learned what it is today. We're turning onto that. Right, Rodeo Drive, Gucci, Prada, whatever these are. There's Balenciaga.
My family was being super posh today since we were a little out of our element, but we had a good time. Our last big stop here was the Santa Monica Pier, of course, right on the beach, and the famous end of Route 66. Oddly enough, we would see Chicago and the beginning of the Route 66 at the end of our trip. LA was about to host the World Cup, so the city was all decorated for it.
All right, we are leaving Santa Monica. Just hit the Pacific Coast Highway, California Highway 1. We're excited for this one. Big Sur, here we come.